Hey guys, it's TriSkeet. Welcome to episode 4 of World of Goo. Last time, we unlocked a few more levels, including Chain, Flying Machine, and Fissy's Bog. And in this episode, we'll be taking on Tower of Goo and hopefully finishing up Chapter 1. So yeah, Tower of Goo, higher and higher. So as you can see, we have a crap ton of goo balls here. Let's see what the sign painter has to say. Go as fast as you can. They are stronger than you think. You'll have to work together to climb very high. A real tower of goo. Some of them felt like they had done something like this a long time ago. But things are more experimental back then. Peace, the sign painter. I really like how that kind of breaks the fourth wall, like how the game was in like its testing phase or something. That's what I thought I referred to anyway. But as you can see, we have quite the long time before we reach the pipe. So what we have to do is just, well, keep on building. Basically what we've been doing at World of Goo Corporation, only, well, it's in a level this time, so yeah. So what you want to do is just do what you've always been doing, just keep on building supports on either side so that it doesn't fall over. And if it starts leaning to one side, just build more on the other side, you should be good. So yeah. Okay. Got that. Okay, I don't want to jinx things, but this is looking kind of good. Let's just build up a bit more. Still got quite a long way to go, so yeah. I think we could build just... Okay, I think that should hold for a bit. Let's build up a bit more. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's starting to shake a bit, so... Yeah, it's definitely leaning towards this side, so, we might want to build on the other side a little bit. Okay, let's just, support both sides a little bit first. As you can see, there's, like, a curve right here, so we kind of want to fill that in. Got that. Let's put one... Okay, here we go. Let's put a few right here. Okay, that looks like it'll hold for a bit. So let's just keep on building up. This is one of the harder missions in Chapter 1. No, I think Fissy's Bog was probably the hardest, but this is still a pretty challenging one, I'll admit. So yeah, this is the first level that really forces you to think about how you're building the thing and how long it'll stand for and stuff like that. So yeah, I really do like this one. About that. Looks like we might be running out of goo balls. I really don't want that happening because I don't want to have to do this all over again. I think we should build some support right here-ish. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. It just leaned toward that side more. So let's start building to the left a little bit. I didn't mean to do that. Time bugs. Okay. Got one right there. That's pretty good. Ah, great. Now we need one in that gap, too. Oh boy, this is less than ideal, but of course now it's leaning to the left. So, okay. I think we can make this. That does not look stable at all. Okay, I'm actually kind of nervous here. Okay, there we go. It's not even touching the thing, but whatever. And there we go. I'll admit that wasn't my best playthrough of this level, but it worked, I guess. There are much better ways you could do this. And it looks like that, you can't really see it. Looks like that thing right there is a problem. The fact that it wasn't even touching the ground. But yeah. This is definitely not the best solution to this level, but it worked, so I guess that's good enough. Let's continue. We were supposed to get 25, we got 38 instead. We got 13 extra goo balls, we did 72 moves, and informants in 3 seconds, so that's pretty good. So they get flushed away. But yeah, that definitely wasn't the best way to do that level. If you can play it better, then definitely do it. That wasn't the best way of doing it, but I've rambled on about that long enough. Now this level, Ode to the Bridge Builder. I've said before that the soundtrack to this game is great, but I haven't really given you guys a chance to listen to it. This level contains easily my favorite song in the whole game. Yeah, it's been pretty soon, but what can I say? Just have a listen. I think that's enough. This is actually a slower version of the song that played in Impale Sticky. I do like that song, but I prefer the slower version. It just feels so grand, I guess. I also love the design of this level, how everything's shaded, the huge sun in the background, and the mountains in the distance, and this thing, whatever it is. I just love this music and this level. But let's see what the sign painter has to say. I said that enough, but whatever. As the sun set over the last of the hills, one of the goo balls seemed to say that life sure seemed like a giant physics simulation. The fourth wall this game does not have. But as he fell into a spiky death pit below, he knew it probably didn't matter. Love, the sign painter. So yeah. Now, about the thing the level thing said, well, the loading screen, I guess, it says it looks harder than it is. And that's definitely true. This is basically just a longer version of Small Divide, so yeah. About the whole physics simulation thing, I should mention, this game was developed by some physics students, and yeah, it does incorporate real-life physics, so if goo balls actually existed, this is how they would behave in real life. It's a pretty cool thought if you ask me, but that's what they meant by that. There are a lot of fourth wall breaks in this game. I'll be trying to point out as many of them as I can, so yeah. Anyway, go down here. There's like this billboard in the distance. It says, "Hello, this is Mom. Are you there? Are you coming home?" Interesting. But I've talked on for long enough. Let's build into the sunset. I just love the design of this level, how we're in front of this giant sunset and stuff like that. This is easily one of my favorite levels in the game. We're only 4 episodes in, too. I said this is going to be one of my shorter Let's Plays, and that's definitely true. So, yeah. It's only episode 4, and we're basically like a fifth of the way there, so yeah. I'm gonna pop a few time bugs. That does not look stable in any shape, way, or form. Okay, that looks good for now, I guess. No, that doesn't look good at all, so yeah. Let's build some support under here. Let's just build across a bit more. There we go. Okay, I don't want to jinx things too much, but that looks like we can make it. As long as we don't, like, keep on going up and down that much. Yeah, I should probably put some support right here and in that other place right here. Actually, okay, there we go. Now, another thing I should mention is that these are actually spikes, and if a goo ball touches them, then yeah, they will die. So yeah, you want to be careful of that. Oh boy, now it's tilting down. Let's build up a little bit. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. At least it's steady now. Let's build across. Wake up these guys. Wake up. There we go. Now let's build up and across. There we go. So, come on. Doesn't look like there are any goo balls over here. And, just these two little guys. There we go. Let's continue. We were supposed to get 8, we got 24 instead. We got 16 extra goo balls in 42 moves, and in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's continue. Now, there's only one level left in Chapter 1. And the level title for this is just so World of Goo, I can't really describe it. Regurgitation Pumping Station. That's the name of the last level of Chapter 1. Regurgitation Pumping Station. I'm sorry, that's just great. But, before we go to the last level, I'm going to want to go to World of Goo Corporation. The reason for this is that we will not be actually collecting any goo balls in the next level. Minor spoiler alert, but whatever. I thought we should probably work on our tower a bit more before we take on the last level, and just build up some more support from it, because it's just, kind of lacking this one side, so yeah. Got that? Okay. Let's go another few things right here. Not sure I said another there. I was hoping it would be like one thing between the two, but no, we had to use 2 goo balls instead, so yeah. Let's build the ground support there. I think we could use a bit more support on the right side, so let's see if we can build this up. Okay, for a second there, I didn't think it got put there for some reason, but whatever. Let's just put a thing right there. Sorry if I haven't been talking really much. I've just been trying to think about how we're going to build the structures, so yeah. I've noticed I haven't really been talking so much in this Let's Play to you guys. It's probably because this is a puzzle game where you just kind of have to think throughout the whole thing, so yeah. Well, I guess we could use a little more support on the right side. Let's do this. 2 more goo balls there should do the trick. One of you goes there. And another one goes here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Well, with that out of the way, let's just keep on building up to whatever's up there in the sky. Great, now we have to support the whole side once more. So yeah, if you really want to build high, I would recommend just building up a bit, then supporting the side, although you probably waste your goo balls that way. I actually think the highest structure in the world didn't do this, so I might be just doing the whole thing wrong, but whatever. Let's just peek our tower, I guess. I said let's put the cap on our tower. Or, well, I actually said let's peek our tower, but whatever, same thing. Exactly 10 meters high, using 85 of 85 goo balls. I still find it funny how it's like exactly 10 meters, but yeah. You can see there's another sign up here, but we can't see it yet. So yeah, let's leave. And take on the final level of Chapter 1, Regurgitation Pumping Station. It's a secret. Now I have to say, this music! Yeah, this song is freaking awesome. Anyway, you can see a sign here that says succulent, one of my favorite words. Let's see what sign painter has to say. The last of the goo balls didn't seem to know they were extremely delicious, or about the nature of the smelly pit in which they found themselves. They said something about this being the last level of the first chapter, whatever that means. The Sign Painter. Once again, this game has, like, no fourth wall. Anyway, as you can see, we have a bunch of ivy balls here on a structure. What we have to do is build up into the top of this column thing. That way the wheels up there will turn it. Well, the wheels up there will let it move up. So yeah. Another thing is that since we're in water, the tower will keep on rotating. Just do what you did in the tumbler level and just keep on building up no matter what direction it's facing, and you should be good. If you make any moves that screw you up, just remember these are ivy balls, so you don't really have to worry about that. It's also worth noting that because of that, there aren't any time bugs in this level. Let's build up some more. Our structure is getting pretty big, so I'm not really worried about not reaching it. And it looks like it's already braced itself against the wall, so that's kind of good. Let's just move up a bit more. Oh great, now we're falling. That part of the thing just got completely decimated, but whatever. Let's fill this in. That one part right there does not look stable at all, but whatever. We've braced ourselves against the walls of the pit, so yeah. Now, let's move up. Let's see what Sign Painter has to say first. You might be onto something. It'll be a tight fit, you might have to leave some behind. But that's probably okay. We're all in it together. The Sign Painter is here too. So yeah. Anyway, let's just build up. And we're moving. Kinda. Very, very slowly. Unfortunately, a bunch of the structure gets destroyed, but whatever. Don't worry, we won't be leaving these guys behind. We'll come back and get them. Whatever. Let's move up. And we have these weird eye balloon things. What does it say? They say this is the highest point on the entire island. As the sun rises, you can almost see forever. I wonder what you might see if you float a little higher. We'll meet again, the Sign Painter. Well, we'll be able to see farther very soon. I'm sure you know what to do. With that done, I've always said this, but no goo ball left behind. Let's get all these guys and build a structure as big as we can. I'll speed up until when I'm done with that. Well, all of the guys are here, so let's go up. This is the highest point on the island. Let's see how high we can really go. And before you ask me why I got all the goo balls, well, we're all in it together, just as the Sign Painter said. Let's build up. Once again, just spread the balloons evenly, and you should be good. Although there's no real way you can fail this level. Just keep on building up. That's all there is. There we go. Doesn't look like we left anyone behind. Let's see how high we can really go. From very high up, and with some totally huge new eyes, the goo balls could see very far. In every direction, they could see the unexplored new islands, each crawling with undiscovered new species of goo. The gameplay possibilities would certainly be endless. The goo balls hoped a brave adventurer would explore their new discoveries. As they drifted higher and higher, they knew they would never be back. End of Chapter 1. And so, Chapter 1 is done. We have an air above. Chapter 2, Little Miss World of Goo. I cannot keep my pointer on this for some reason. Fall. This is another great song, whatever. But here we are, Chapter 2. Next time, World of Goo, we take on Drool. See you guys next episode, and until then, Carpe Diem.